You've got some still? Okay, good. I guess I did get you, like, the big pack. But, yeah, no, understandable. Okay, I gotta remember how to play this game. I need to use magic. Cast Gateway, yes. Turn that down a little. Yeah, well, I just always recommend them because I know that they help a lot of people with like stress relief and stuff like that. And obviously, you've been doing a lot of
Manna,
stressful,
spell,
long days.
the death knell for this fallen world.
There's also other things that can help with that, but unfortunately, I'm not there to help you with that aspect of things.
Each time this world ends, one cannot help but recall the name of that forsaken land.
The name I
It would be nice, though.
the one whom we turned executor.
Yeah, the one that
Bringing an end to this world
I beat up.
A task to which he was palpably unequal, and I will not even speak of his duplicity.
To think he shared a soul with the Savior, and that he hid this fact from us.
I know, crazy, right?
It seems that mankind has disappointed your radiance yet again.
At the last, the Dark Jinn attempted to save this world,
Yeah.
to protect the very creatures that first plunged him into despair.
Yeah, it wasn't my fault.
Be defied. All who defy our will shall perish.
Kill.
The mortal who shared a soul with Shadar still draws breath.
Yeah.
Should he too choose to defy our will,
Of course I will.
reward shall be death, swift and certain.
She just said straight up that she was about to kill a child. In my dream, P told me something. She said the ash is falling again. She must know something. We need to find her. Fair enough. Well, if you got any ideas, let's go and ferret her out, shall we? Yes, Drippy, let's do it. Oh god, watch out, cars! I was trying to run! Oh god, controller, please. One of the things, like, this controller has an issue, like, if I press down and at an angle, sometimes it doesn't register that I'm actually running on something, but I really need to have my other set of controllers. Yeah, like that. I'm pressing down. Maybe I just need to send all of my Joy-Cons into Nintendo and be like, hey, I'm having some serious drift. Can you please fix this? My other ones, there's nothing wrong really with the Joy-Cons themselves per se, or at least like the sticks. It's just they don't charge well. So Tokyo, wait, what about Tokyo, Seer? Also, where am I going? To my bedroom? Are we going to bedroom? Hello? Tokyo Drift? Are you watching that right now? Sarah, how much exactly have you had to drink? Is the question. Are you talking about because that car almost hit me? P, you're here. What's wrong, P? Eh? She's there, is she? I still can't see her, Mun. Ask her about the ash stuff, will you? Oh, because I said drift. Oh, half a bottle of what? Half a bottle? Wait, like a bottle? Oh, I did I say drift? Wait, what was I talking about? Controller drift. Joy-Con drift. Sorry, I've barely even had, well, I guess I've had half a cider. Sorry. Anyway. Oliver? Where? She's crying. Pete, did something happen? Oliver, it fell. What fell, P? It fell again. The ash, it fell, and now everyone's hearts have gone all bad. Yeah, I know, they turned into creepy zombie people. You mean in the other world? It was my fault. No, don't say that. It's not your fault, P. How could it be? Wah, it's all my fault. Sorry, I don't feel like acting all that out. Listen to me, P. It's not your fault. We're gonna fix this. P, it was you who saved me, wasn't it? I heard your voice inside me. Heard it so many times. It was you, wasn't it? Yes, I went to meet you. Thank you, P. I knew it was you. And that means there's no way it can be your fault. Oliver. I have to go, Oliver. I have to go back there. To the other world. You want to go to the other world? Okay, listen to me, P. It seems like there's some connection between you and the Manna. But you're a good girl, okay? You're a nice, kind person. This isn't your fault. I'll prove it to you, I promise. So come with me. Come with us to the other world. Okay, I'll come with you. He is now traveling with me. Yay! For ghost friends. Ugh, excuse me. All right, well, there we go. Yeah, her hair is green. I actually tried to dye my hair with some of like the green dye I have, and it did not stick. I mean, I think that my grays probably don't show as much now because of the dye, but I don't know. My hair's really dark, so I have to bleach it before anything happens, but I'm like, I don't really want to bleach it right now. Also, hey Dixies, how are you doing? Welcome. You might notice things are a little different, and that my green screen over here is being kind of wonky, but don't worry about it. I might just need to turn up the brightness settings on this. Isn't the spell book just like, that button? But hopefully you've been doing well. My goodness, so much purple. Yeah, it's okay. I rather like purple. Green hair, green screen is not a good idea. You know what, that's probably true. But thankfully my hair isn't caught in that because it's a dark color.
What's going on, man? No,
Hey, everybody's zombies.
I thought we would be safe here. This place should be beyond the reach of the Manna.
Can these poor people really be the ship's crew? They've been turned into monsters.
Time for some target
You
practice.
can't. We can't fight these people.
What? You'd rather let them tear us to pieces, would you?
Leave it to P.
Hey!
Oh yeah, P has a real form.
Please get better. Sanctify.
Sanctify!
Blimey, did you see that?
She cured them just like that.
Yeah. Wow.
Flippin' Nora! I don't have a thing like her letting rip with a blooming great spell like that. That's amazing.
Oh no, you're fine.
So this is Oliver's imaginary friend, eh? Young, what's her name?
Seer's just a little toasty right now.
You mean P?
Her name's P, not Bean.
That's me. I'm P.
She's P.
But why is it that we can see her all of a sudden?
Ah, well, that's easy. Allow Professor Drippy to explain. We can see her because she's in our world, innit? And Ollie Boy could always see her because she's from his world, obviously.
Wait a minute.
It's like, that doesn't make any sense, actually.
Wouldn't that mean that we should have been able to see her when we went to Motorville?
Oh, I have to explain every little thing now, do I? I may be a fount of wisdom, but I got my limits, right?
Quite. What we do know is that this girl destroyed the crystal. Clearly, she possesses the power to purify mana. The spell she used, I have never seen its like. It was miraculous.
Yeah, he is an angry nosed man.
Miraculous? No, it was sanctify.
Sanctify.
Sanctify. Sanctify? So P could return those poor people in Ding Dong Dell to their old selves.
Indeed she could. In this child, you have the solution to this rather unfortunate problem you face.
Yeah, this is true, Dixies.
Huh?
Oh, it's our friend.
It's you. You were the one who sent us back to the past.
Yes. You may call me Gallus. I am a member of the council that determines the fate of this world.
The Zodiacs.
The Zodiacs.
The Zodiacs? The fate of the world? Oh yeah? And what would a busy fellow like you want with the likes of us?
I came to thank you. Your power awoke the child.
The child?
Oh, you mean P?
I do. Through her, you now possess the power required to purify this world.
Sanctify.
Sanctify.
Sanctify! He just said that.
His magic can save the whole
He
world.
just said that.
Indeed it can.
Yeah.
When you combine your power with hers.
Doodle-doo!
Young P.
Doodle do.
Last, the one you have awaited has come.
Sorry, I'm adjusting the
Now we're
mic.
friends.
Yeah, we're friends.
Close at hand. For both you, young P, and for you, Oliver. I wish you well.
Okay, bye, Doodle do.
Bye, Doodle-doo!
No. Bye, Doodle do. Gallus, the Zodiacs? I don't understand. It seems some aspects of our world remain hidden even to us. Never mind all that. Did you hear what he said? I sure did. Peace magic can save the world. She can cure all the people who are sick. Ugh. Wow. What is wow? Kingdoms are rife with horrors. Cannot send her into her mist. She's only a child. I'm only a child. I am not a child. Hang on a minute, Your Holiness. Have you seen who you're traveling with? This lot aren't exactly grown-ups. Other than, like, you. We can protect P. Please, Your Majesty. You have to trust her. Us and her. Trust everyone. You have to bleach it first and you're new. Yeah, make sure your hair, yeah, exactly. Like, I bleached mine before, and then I looked kind of like Draco Malfoy from Harry Potter, and then I dyed it green, or blue. I can't remember exactly which color, but I dyed it. She's one of us now. She's our friend. Best friends. You wish me to place my faith in her as a friend and ally? Seems I have little choice. Yeah, all right, little Miss Wizard. Looks like we're counting on you. Hey, let's save the world together. Hooray! And roots, yeah, and get some toner and section. Yeah, and usually they have like color safe or like conditioner specifically for when someone like is dyeing their hair. It's even worse than I imagined. The town has been completely overrun by these things. It's terrible. Who could have done this to these poor people? And there we were thinking the odd broken heart and a nightmare or two were the end of the world. But we have P on our side. We can bring them back. We can bring them all back. Wait, stuff to open up and get a oh, I gotcha, yeah. It costs a little more, but at least they know what they're doing. And if they mess up, then you don't have to blame yourself. You can do it, yeah. Yes, we can. With Sanctify. Indeed, the spell that destroyed the black crystal. And judging by what followed, it seemed that that was the source of the mana. Yeah, man, I reckon there's probably another round by here somewhere, ain't it? Let's find what we can, shall we? Alright, where do you reckon this crystal's gonna be then, Ollie boy? Looks like we'll have to fight on our hands. Have a fight on our hands if we try to head further into town. But, Mr. Drippy, we can't fight the people of Ding Dong Dell. I know that, man, but we don't have much of a choice, is it? You'll just have to, I don't know, knock him out gently or something. Leave no lasting damage, like. As long as they're still breathing, P's spell should turn them back to normal. Yeah, I guess you're right. The crew of the Iron Wyvern were okay in the end, huh? Yeah, but we didn't punch them. We just need to remember that Ding Dong Dell here got a proper bucket full of that horrible ash stuff emptied on it. Hang around for too long and we'll end up like these other wretches, P or OP. Gee, I hadn't thought of that. Then we have to find that black crystal quickly. Right. Now I heard the ash fell on Alma Moon and Amlin as well. I reckon we should probably head straight there once we finish over by here. What do you reckon, Ollie boy? Good idea, Mr. Drippy. We have to save those people. Oh God, the fish lady moves so fast.
Here goes nothing.
Lazy old lady. Doesn't look like a lazy old lady. Yeah, true. Oh no! I actually don't mind because these things give a decent amount of experience. Ah, well, that's a doctor. Doesn't look like a doctor. Did you know your toe? Yeah, I know it does. Has it been feeling any better? Oh, well, that's weird. Okay. I thought that would reduce that. That just reduces there. Huh. Wonder if I'd have to mess with it somewhere else. Eh! I mean, well, yeah, I know, but I mean, like, does it feel like it's not getting any worse at least? Oh, and then you remember, you know, well, that happens a lot. It's kind of like when you have like a sore muscle and then the blood like pools basically. Not worse. I mean, that's good at least. Okay. Bonk. Master Herbalist. Heh, 69, nice. Ottoman. Oh, that reminds me. You know what I might bring back, guys? Actually, it's been, well, a lot of you might not have actually been here during the time that I had these, but I might bring back like couch streams. Maybe. I don't have a big TV anymore, so that might not work. But I'm gonna at least be able to bring my, I'll be able to bring a part of my couch in here because I have way more room. Yeah, it'll be great. And probably a lot more comfortable than sitting in the chair. Yeah, that was back in the day. That was back, well, yeah, I didn't wear pants, and also at the camera angle that didn't make that any better. But thankfully, nothing slipped out or caused issues on Twitch. As far as I can tell. Hopefully I didn't end up on some website somewhere. Yeah. Whoops, there was a man there. Well, I guess he's... Yeah, we gotta fight the horseman. Just make sure, bonk. Oh, that only hit that one. Just watching the way they just slump over, I'm like, yeah, they're okay. Ding dong doorman. Yeah, you know. It's all about the puns. Did you hear the buzz? Yeah, well, you know, the game's probably pretty buzzed too. Excuse me, come through. Well, hello. Wandering woodcutter. He's got too much mouth. Bonk. They're not wearing pants to answer the door. I'm actually pretty good at putting on pants if I need to answer the door. Though generally that involves a lot of jumping around. And make really awkward eye contact. Oh, well, make sure you let me know next time you plan on doing that so I can come over. Just a thought.
Look, it's the crystal.
Yay!
We have to smash it.
We have to smash it. But not before we beat up King Tom.
Poor King Tom.
We'll have to give him a right royal battering.
I like how it's like Tom Childrum is undead. He doesn't look undead, he just looks very angry. Kinda gross. Chop chop! Bonk! Ah, so much damage. Wanna buy the Bible? Well, yeah. The Bible is free. Well, it should be free. But you know, they gotta make their money. Ow, Royal Roar hurt. Bink! Man, I am chunking the crap out of him. I am pretty over-leveled, honestly, though. Fuck, I already forgot how to... I forgot how to do things. Oh, there we go. The R button. Ow. Well, thankfully, I'm strong against physical damage. But your Lord and Savior? Yeah, no, not really. Oof. Man, my Bone Lord really is very behind. Drop chop! Fuck! I know. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, wait, what is he getting ready to do? Did he just heal? He is healed! What? Rude! Oh, knickers, he's standing up. You know what that means, Ollie boy. Make sure to hit him hard before he brings them claws to bear and knock him out of his stride. Charlotte, oh, will you? Is this one of those like 15 minutes of heaven situations? You know, where you get locked in a closet with some random person and you're just kind of like, well, I don't know what to do because I'm like 12. Go, Bones. Ow, that hurts when you get hit by it. Oh, attack down doesn't work. What is itchy scratchy? I hate that. Ew, no, I'm poisoned. Oh. Actually never did that. I don't think I ever did it either. I just know, you know, that was one of those things where you're watching like teenage dramas and you're like, oh, I guess this is a thing that happens sometime. Okay, I think I evaded that itchy scratchy. Ow! Don't I have a better Healy? Oh, let's unleash. Oh, I don't have enough for unleashing anything. Never mind. Hit him with the arrow of light. Ah! Get away from me, King Tom. Nice. I know. I'm pretty good at that. Wrong closet. Probably. I don't know. Ow. Oh, she has no MP. Boom, boom, boom. You got the bag of Max Spicy Dill. Wait, what is that? I've never heard of that.
One with the power to electrify.
Also,
One
thank
with
you
the
for the
strength to
22-month
smash.
resub.
First you hear
Phoenix,
that
how you
rumble
doing?
beat, and then you see the flash.
I was actually listening to that earlier today, to be perfectly fair. I need... Defend! Please tell me you defended. You guys didn't defend. Ow, my tiny child body. Sprite do. Get away from me, please. You can't stop that? Well, that's usually how it goes. Fuck, I couldn't defend against Itchy Scratchy. Ah! Ow. Oh, and I'm poisoned. Drop chop. God, poison really hurts. Holy shit, I might... Eat the burger! Eat the burger! Okay, thank you, everyone. That's a good spot. Yeah, you might cry. Yeah, that's okay. As long as it's a tasty spice and not only a painful spice.
We did it!
You barely been on any streams? I haven't played Final Fantasy XIV in a while. I actually stopped my sub, but I kind of stopped subs to a lot of things until I get the car situation completely figured out, so.
P, the crystal's right there.
Yeah, the crystal's right there.
Here goes. Sanctify!
Fantasy hole, yeah. You know, like many people fall into the fantasy holes, especially on Pixiv. Ugh, not that I know anything about that. Yeah, whatever has one been doing? I don't know. Your Majesty, you're back, thank goodness. I'm afraid you turned into a bit of a monster for a minute there. Okay, complete monster. Yeah, one remembers nothing. It's okay now, Mr. Cat. Mr. Cat! Watch it, you! This here is the king of the kingdom. Ah, such trivialities are of no concern to one at present, Fairy. One is more worried about one's total loss of memory. Don't worry, you're okay now, Your Majesty. He saved you, and all the townspeople, too. That's so. Then one must dust oneself off and put one's kingdom back in order. Tidy! We'll leave things in your capable paws then, Your Majesty. Ollie boy, back to the wyvern. Yeah.
The manna was fed by the energy that flowed from the black crystals. They formed the cornerstones of the forbidden spell.
I'm sure they did, but now they have been destroyed.
Surely a mere human could not have carried out such a deed.
This is on Narnia, yeah.
The one?
Your Radiance, what do you intend to do about this?
Fear not. The manor is but a foretaste of what is yet
A
to come.
foretaste? Is that?
Trifling victory
Dang.
only delays the inevitable.
Is that right?
Indeed, the more mankind struggles, the more surely its fate is sealed.
Uh-huh.
Yes, they cling to a frail, fleeting hope. But it is soon to be torn from them.
To see mere mortals raise arms against your radiance. An amusing spectacle. We look forward to it. Now,
Gallus.
are we to understand that you have had contact with the boy?
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I wished to gauge his power.
Taco Wacko, thank you so much for the follow.
And what's made us to believe this? Can it be? First Shadar, and now
Jeez.
You doubt the word of a fellow counselor?
What nonsense!
Enough!
Your Radiance?
Enough, I say!
Yes, Radiance.
Yes, right.
I'm sorry, your radiance.
I turn that off, that makes things really gray. Sorry guys, I'm like messing with things again. Oh god, I dropped one of my controllers! It didn't go far. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well today. Thank you so much for the follow. We are currently in the, well, pretty much the end game of this game, so. You just watch me slowly disappear. Oh, that's terrifying. You finished the bag? The bird is the biggest simp? Yeah. Oh god, I look like I'm diseased. That's too much similarity. Sorry, I'm messing around with my green screen settings, because it's too much. Let's just put it, we'll put it at 430. Now I don't look like I'm dying. Also, you can tell that the camera is mounted on the desk, because whenever I like do anything or move the desk, it wobbles. I might need to put it on its own tripod. Hello. Wow. What? What are you wowing about? You have your tongue out like a duck. Well, yeah, but that... it's fine. Pixar didn't happen, Seer. That was amazing, Pete. So your magic really did have the power to purify the mana, huh? Yes, it did. We cleaned up the ash. Ah, that's some proper potent magic you got there, young'un. You might even be better at wizarding Lark than Ollie Boy here. Shh. No, I'm the best wizard. Oliver's very good too. Here, a flower. It's to say thank you. Huh? I've never seen a flower like that before. Where did you get it, P? It was where the crystal was. The crystal? The black crystal that you destroyed? What kind of flower thrives in a place full of monster-making ash? It's my flower. You can have it. Thank you very much, P. We'll take real good care of it. Oh, it's a terrible flower. It's too bright. Oh, memories.
Wake up! Father, why are you sleeping?
The Wizard King, your father, he slipped away most peacefully.
But he's there. Why are you crying?
No, I'm not crying.
No, we're not crying. Sure sounds like you're crying.
It is time for you to take your father's place.
You mean I'll be Queen P?
Yes, that is what is expected, Your Radiance.
Really? I wonder if I'll be a good queen.
And so, the preparations for the succession.
Yeah, she's
are
like
in
6.
All matters of state have been entrusted to the Council of 12.
That's right. You don't have to worry your pretty little head about a thing.
Look at her. Princess P hasn't the faintest idea what's going on.
She is no longer a mere princess.
Ah, you are quite right. Please accept my humblest apologies, Queen P.
Yeah, Queen P, please.
You look simply radiant, Princess P.
But we had better start calling you by your true name, Queen Cassiopeia.
But Father called
Yeah, it is bad.
You're a big girl now, and after today's ceremony, you'll be known by your...
It just drooled everywhere. Oh no!
Your subjects are all toasting your health, Queen Cassiopeia.
They're sure that you'll take after the Wizard King and lead our kingdom to a glorious
Yeah,
future.
you know, when there's like a child,
I'm P. I don't want to be a queen.
yeah. And they succeed, and they're too young to know any better, so everybody else in, like, the council is like, okay, this is what we're doing. Queen P? Yes, I'm Queen P. You're flippin' what? P, was that really you? Yes, silly, I'm Queen P. You mean to tell us you're in charge of a whole country somewhere? What are you doing here? You can't leave your kingdom in the lurch at a time like this. Look who's talking. You left a whole empire in the lurch. Ouch, yeah. Fucking. Oh no, you look like you're in so much pain, Seer. Oh. Just a second. Your son just brought you a cup of milk for no reason other than aw, that's nice. Yeah, milk is how you milk or bread. That's a good way to stop the spicy from killing you. Anyway, if what we saw just now is true, where exactly is this kingdom of yours, P? Yes, we've flown all over the world of 10 degrees back, but we've never come across anywhere like that. You met her in your world, did you not, Oliver? Perhaps her kingdom is there. I don't think so. Anyway, the flower, it's from this world. That is true, which would suggest that she is linked to our world somehow. But not the way I say. Yeah, I know I say milk, even though it's supposed to be like milk. But I grew up with saying milk, so that's how I'm gonna say it. I'm bored. Zip it, kiddo, the grown-ups are talking. I told you I'm not a child. Could have fooled me anyway. You said the flower was somewhere where the black crystal was, ain't it? Yes, it was there where the crystal was. He asks how it helps. His theory is breaks down the captain, mine punches it in the face. Yeah, exactly. And then there's other places where this man has been falling, ain't it? So there could be more crystals and more flowers in those other places. And with those flowers may come more clues to P's true identity and the location of her kingdom. Ain't it, though? We better keep the flower we've got nice and safe, too. Could be important. You're right, P, do you mind if we look after your flower for you? You can keep it. As heartwarming as this is, aren't there still thousands of ash monster people to save? You're right, we have to go help them. You obtain the Flower of Youth. First things first, let's heal. Save. And then we need to level you up. You use the Space Stone. That's a jumbo. Regular. So angry. And we need to turn it into a Toko Toko. Yes, RC will turn into a Toko Toko. Oh god! That was a little odd. Yeah, RC. She wanted to be a Toko, so I caught a Toko for her. Yay! Magic attack. Let's give her a patty cake. She loves cake. I mean, I like cake too, so you know what? I know, cake is delicious. I haven't had it in a little while, but I could totally make cake. Oh, she's full. Okay, never mind. Give me those bonbons! Da, da, da. Very good, okay. I could use Tangri to go places, but why don't I just travel there? Because I'm lazy. To Alma Moon! Boom, ba, ba, ba. In we go! Look, the ash is there. It's bad. We have to get rid of the ash. Oh! Well, I kind of thought there was gonna cutscene and not me immediately getting mauled. Da, 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 da. Did it!
What can I say? It's a gift.
Ah, yes, our Lord and Savior Cthulhu. Dang, sir, if only I could order you something from that one specific site that's not doing things right now because of things. Yeah, always and forever. Ah! You know exactly what I'm talking about too, don't you? That shall not be named. I'm in dangerous territory. Also, booty, yeah. You know, a lot of people's booty emotes are being, like, gotten rid of because Twitch is like, oh no, we don't do the booty anymore. We don't do that here. Don't do the booty here. So they've been, like, slowly dismantling people's booties. Emotes, I guess just saying to yeah. Yeah, like, it's not even, like, sexual, it's just a butt. Only people make butts sexual. Come on, guys. Amazon, I don't know about that. There's plenty of other cool sites, too. Save. Plus, I mean, Amazon's cool and all, but they don't have everything a person might need.
Flippin' heck, that big beast looks cowing familiar.
Oh no! The cow Leafer too?
Yeah, look at her. She's terrifying. Thanks, Studio Ghibli. Hi. Gonna start off with a drop chop, because that's what I do. Nice. And we're gonna hit her with another drop chop. God damn, drop chop is so good. Oh, I'm behind her. Because bodily, yeah, exactly. And like, that's the thing, butts don't really have bodily fluids, they're just butts. I know, the human anatomy is a terrifying thing. Ow. You know, let's try Unleash. Ah, you jerk! I'm trying to unleash! Stop knocking me down! Ow, you dump. Whoa. Ha! Help me, Fenrir! That's actually, that's pretty good. Ow! On boot, yeah, oh no. Boosts are pretty awesome, actually. But everything's been working fairly well. I mean, the green screen is working well. You guys can see sometimes there's some, like, peculiar little things. Like I said, I'd probably just have to mess with the lighting, but, why does everybody have to stand up and get their health back? Oh, you're talking about Tech. Hi, Tech. Sorry. I didn't see your name there for a second. Nursing application. Oh, fun. She's getting ready for a body slam. Okay, if it made her even heavier, she wouldn't be able to get off the ground. Okay. Maybe if I burdened her. You didn't get in twice, so just try it? I gotcha. Well, hopefully it works out for you. But hey. Yeah, sorry, I've been in the middle of fighting stuff, so. Well, butts do have fluid, but generally healthy butts don't leak as much as unhealthy butts. I mean, lots of things leak in weird ways, I guess. But we don't like talking about them because it's nasty. Oh, go, give me, oh, that sounds terrible. Oh, the butt slam. Oh, the terror, I'm stunned. Let me do my thing. Stop stepping on me. Oh, get that sweet damage boost. Oh boy. Ow! Ow! Yeah, just keep at it. It's okay, Tech. Life's been kind of weird here too. I went to Houston for a vacation to hang out with some friends, and my car broke down. So that was fun. So I no longer have a car because it was a timing belt issue and it would have cost far too much money to get everything fixed, and I had already paid the thing off. It was 11 years old. So now I'm just kind of sans car until I figure out how things go. Into Texas. I live in Texas, unfortunately, sometimes, with the way that things are going. Thankfully, a whole lot of companies are still okay, like, are enforcing the masks, which is good, because apparently Greg Abbott doesn't give a shit about anybody. Except for himself and the amount of money he can make. I really hope we can get rid of him and literally everybody else causing problems. But we'll see. Yeah, Abbott, there's a lot of things. And people still defend him and Ted Cruz, and I'm like, no, they're terrible people who do not give a shit about any of us. They only care about themselves and staying in power as long as possible.
He smashed the crystal. Right.
Stillborn Matt. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people have been very good about, like, people themselves have smartened up, thankfully. There are also a lot of people who hate masks and are like, yay, this is awesome. And I'm like, but we haven't, you know, not everybody's gotten their shots yet. So that's not good, guys. But sure, yeah, exactly. Oh no, I'm sorry, I had to go to Cancun because I needed to escort my daughter. I wasn't planning on having an extended vacation there when half of Texas didn't have power. Wow, that would be terrible. I wouldn't do something like that. Let me go take pictures of me handing out brisket to local firefighters. Yeah, see, I'm a good guy. It was the worst. Someone caught. Oh, really? That's bad. They should have been doing that beforehand. Goodness, we feel as if we have awoken from a very long dream. Or perhaps a very short one. How confusing. A dream about some manner of terrifying bovine monstrosity. We are not amused. What? Yes, you are a moo. Why, what a dear, sweet little thing you are, and where did you spring from exactly? Queen Lola, are you hurt? Oh my, that exquisite face, those sparkling eyes. The great sage of Hamlin in the flesh, no less. Young man, your picture does not do you justice. You are a vision, an absolute vision. Oh yeah, she had that picture of him, ain't it? There's creepy. Majesty, you are not injured, I hope. Yeah, exactly. It's like the plastic sheets. They're one preventative measure, but they're not going to stop everything. We are quite the picture of health. Thank you very much, Abul. You would do better to worry about the state of our beloved city. Away with you! Bring us news of our people at once. Yes, Your Majesty. Your wish will be fulfilled with all urgency. We should get back to the Iron Wyvern, Oliver. So many strains, so little time for it to be. Yeah, exactly. You'd buy it? Yeah, I mean, probably. It was funny because one of my friends was actually playing like Plague Inc. or whatever. And it's like, is it too soon to play this game? And I'm like, probably not. Well, it is, but it's only up to a certain extent. It's not like, it doesn't just float around. It's mostly like droplets from what I can tell. So the plastic sheets are supposed to keep it from just like getting wherever, but they're not a 100% preventative measure and they're not right over your face or anything. They're just kind of there. Where you can become the oh, really? Huh. Interesting. There's one kingdom left to save now, ain't it? I still can't get over P's magic, though. A proper little wizarding powerhouse she is. Proper? Yes, her magic can only be described as miraculous. The spell, Sanctify, it is missing from the pages of the Wizard's Companion. Oh, what about the flower? We thought if we found another one of those crystals, we might find another flower, didn't we? Sorry to disappoint you, but I had a quick nose around while you were fighting away and I couldn't find nothing, mun. Look at her hands, you dumb bastard. You have too much to do? Yeah, exactly. There was a flower. Look, it's here. Where the flip did you find that? You think maybe only P can find them? That would make sense. They seem to be linked to her past somehow. I wonder if this one will teach us a bit more about her. I guess it might, huh? Kind of nervous about what we might find out. Say, Pete, could you show us? Of course I can. Here.
Apis, at least I have you to talk to. What the council are doing. Can it be right? Earlier on, I overheard the captain of the guards. He said the kingdom was in a parlous state. He spoke of people too poor to buy bread and of the starving dying in the streets. Yet, the council assure me all is well. Just who is telling the truth? Tell me, Apis.
This is most troubling. The Queen persists in her wish to involve herself in the affairs of state.
Yeah, because she's the Queen!
Should this continue, she may realize that it is we who now rule the kingdom and alert the populace.
Surely it would do little harm to allow her to sit on the council, provided that we keep the more sensitive matters
okay.
for Her Majesty's hearing.
Yes, and ensure that she is made publicly responsible for all of the council's decisions.
Ha! A most splendid idea. We shall keep our kingdom while she takes all the blame.
Oh, thank you for the what? Tech, where'd you? Twitch has been on some bullshit lately. I don't know. There's been a few people who showed up that were like longtime viewers that were suddenly not following.
Today,
I feel like Twitch is just on
gave me their approval.
some jungle juice.
I am to be involved in the affairs of state.
Now I can work for the best interests of my subjects.
I have taken a long, hard look at myself, and I have decided to put my subjects first and do all I can to rid the world of war and famine.
Father, I have learned of the existence of an ancient spell with the power to end all suffering. I shall do you proud.
I vow that I will master that spell and save my subjects and kingdom from despair. Soon, Father. Soon, I shall bring the light of hope into the lives of
Yeah,
my
exactly.
people.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people have been using, like, a lot of people complain about the regular masks because they're like, it's too hard to breathe. So they've been using the kind of masks that you'd use for, like, construction and stuff, like the ones that have the vents. But the bad thing about those is that they allow for easier access one way, which kind of starts to negate how the masks work. Yeah, it's... And I mean, I'm pretty sure you have to wear those things 24/7. Like, I have a mask, and whenever I'm out, I wear it, like, wherever I go. And I'm just like, this is just, yeah. Medical masks for over 12. Yeah, exactly. Like, I remember there was one nurse, I think, who wore, like, 3 or 4 masks for, like, a 12-hour period to prove to people that it's like, you can still breathe with them on. Like, it's gonna kind of suck, but you can still function. Your O2 levels aren't gonna go down, you know. Oh. Down to your chin, you're actually yeah, that's what I've heard too, is that if you bring it down, then it just kind of sits there, you know, until you put it back on, you know. Or it's just kind of hanging out. But yeah. Was that he? But she was all grown up, man. So it wasn't her? Come on, look at her. She's gonna look exactly like the girl we just saw when she's that age. So you think we just saw a scene from P's future? If that was the case, her kingdom would still exist somewhere. I wonder where it could be. We thought we might finally learn the truth about P's identity, but it seems the mystery has only grown deeper. Well, I know one thing. I'm not a fan of that Council of the 12 bunch. I trust them as far as I could kick them. They're definitely plotting something. Yes, poor P. Well, standing around gash bagging ain't gonna get us anywhere, is it? It's probably more flowers out there. Let's get on out and find them. You're right. P, you'll tell us if you find another flower, won't you? Yes, I'll find you another one. You must head for the last of the 3 kingdoms. The battle is not won yet. Flower of Faith. But yeah, exactly. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, just come on, guys. You can deal with that. A little bit of discomfort to keep things from getting crazy. Yeah, exactly. Washing your hands while, yeah. And the thing is, like, washing hands should just be a regular thing anyway. So it's kind of funny, like, how people were even against that. And it's like, we're just asking you to wash your hands. Like, I hope you wash your hands every time you go to the bathroom. Although, according to my trip, my last trip to Japan, businessmen do not know how to wash their hands. I would never want to touch any of their briefcase handles because they're probably covered in piss and shit particles because they go in there, they do their business, and then they leave. It's not like there aren't enough sinks for it. They just don't fucking wash their hands. Okay, let's end this recording for now.